Bell making a move for third as Alex Bowman in fifth go to try and cross over. His white flag is in the air. It is the last lap of the Clash at the Coliseum as Kyle Busch is going to bump into Logano a little bit, but he goes a little wide. Christopher Bell up to third. Can he maybe take advantage of a mistake from these two? As going down the backstretch one last time, entering turn 3, as it looks like Kyle Busch drives it deep, rubs into Logano. He's going to take the lead clear, but Joey Logano's going to get to his back bump it a little bit, but coming to the checkered flag, Kyle Busch will win at the Clash at the Coliseum and will claim the first win of Season 2, picking up right where he left off last season. To the middle lane, Tyler Reddick has the lead. He will lead the lap. White flag is in the air. Last lap here at Daytona as Blaney and Reddick side by side. Now to not. Reddick and Ty Gibbs working well together. Byron to the inside, picking up Kyle Larson. Once again, Larson back to the front again as Reddick switching lanes, trying to keep the lead. Ty Gibbs driving back. Here comes Kyle Busch and AJ Allmendinger as a ton of moves being made. Tyler Reddick has to jump to the inside. William Byron to the lead now with help from Ty Gibbs. As here we go, oh, big wreck. Blaney, Larson, Gibbs, huge wreck. Reddick, Almirola, and Harvick working together. They go to the lead. They push out. Harvick goes to the outside. It's a photo finish at the line. I'm going to have to say I think Kevin Harvick got it, but we're going to have to look at a replay there after we... Good day. But here it looks like Kevin Harvick is going to win the Daytona 500 here as he just barely edges out Eric Almirola at the line. As here's the rest of the field as well. As we see it one more time with no more than a couple yards to go. Kevin Harvick passes Almirola. Oh, and it's the white flag here, Gateway, already. As Bakasowski has the lead going into turn 1. William Byron, Kyle Busch, there's contact between Logano and Bell. As Kyle Larson and Truex side by side for fourth. What can Byron do? Byron looks slow. He goes high. Now Bakasowski gets the inside. What will Brad do? They're 3 wide for third. As Brad sends it in, he's going to clear William Byron. As there's a contact at the back. Chaos going on the back. But Brad Keselowski's going to have the lead. And Brad Keselowski will win with 3 wide for second. It looks like Truex was able to get second away from, or hold off second from Byron and Larson. Up to third. White flag is in the air. One more time around here at Bristol. Can Ty Gibbs get back to the lead here? It'll be a phenomenal performance. Looks like he's going to creep to the outside of Jones. He does. Ty Gibbs and Eric Jones side by side down the back. Can Bell and Keselowski do anything as they're right behind him? But Jones just does not have the speed on the old tires. Brad's right there underneath Ty Gibbs. But Ty Gibbs will get his first ever career win here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Crazy last lap turn of events. He had to come all the way from, I believe, the white flag here. Allmendinger crosses Elliott back over. Kyle Busch is clear for third. Christopher Bell back up to the top 5. As they're side by side for the lead between Elliott and Allmendinger. Going through the hairpin. Kyle Busch is now going to get to the inside of Allmendinger. As Elliott stays in the lead. Going through the second hairpin. Elliott in the lead. Allmendinger, Busch side by side. Allmendinger, Busch side by side. Bell is up to fourth. As here comes Bowman. He's into the top 5. Where did Bowman come from? Kind of been quiet all day. Now he's in the top 5. But Elliott's still in the lead. Busch and Allmendinger side by side for second still. It looks like Christopher Bell's going to make a 3-wide move for second, try to get some points. But coming through the final chicane, Chase Elliott will be able to win at the Charlotte Roval. As we have a crash coming across the line. Ryan Blaney looks like he's going to be able to hold on to a top 10 while spinning across the start-finish line. But what a clean, crazy race. There was only one caution, surprisingly. As we thought it was going to be a much more... Eric Jones will lead him to the white flag. White flag is in the air. One more lap around. As there is still 3 wide for the lead between Jones, Elliott, and Harvick. As Harvick dives it in, Elliott seems to get a little tight there. Not going to be able to hold it. As he gets loose. Almost hits Eric Jones. But he saves it. Eric Jones and Kevin Harvick side by side at the back. Eric Jones has the advantage due to the run. But Harvick's going to side draft. Here comes Blaney and Buescher. Buescher trying to come back, but not going to have enough time. As Harvick washes up the track, contact with Jones. Jones in the wall, but he stays in the gas. Eric Almirola up to third. What can he do? Sticks to the inside, but Eric Jones is going to be able to hold him off and win the Coke 600 here. Crazy, crazy Coke 600 as Eric gets put on the wall. White flags in the air. Ricky Stenhouse is in the lead. Brad backs it up, trying to get help from Larson. As there's a crash, big crash. AJ Allmendinger in the catch fence. Oh my goodness, a violent crash here at Talladega. This will end the race under caution as the leaders took the white flag and crashed in 1 and 2. As who won the race between Kyle Larson, Ryan Preece, and Justin Hayes? Not good at all. But here we still have the question of who won. It looks like Kyle Larson is your winner at Talladega. His good momentum, but Kyle Busch has the run. He's gaining on him a little bit. Hamlin and Harvick still at third as the white flag is in the air. As you see the drivers drive it in hard, try to get everything they can. Kyle Busch sneaking to the inside of Logano. What can he do? He gets there, side drafts him. As Busch is still trying to find a way to get by Harvick and Hamlin. They're still side by side for third, but final to the final lap. Kyle Busch drives it in, stuffs Logano in the wall here. Here's Denny Hamlin. Can he make something happen on the inside? This looks like it's going to be Joey Logano gets the run, and Joey Logano is going to win at Darlington with an incredible finish here. Just barely beat Kyle Busch as he got the run off the outside after being stuffed in the wall by Kyle Busch. Crazy, crazy finish. Harvick looked like he was able to get third from Hamlin. Flag here at Long Beach. white flags in the air one more time around. As Denny Hamlin back at the top 5. As there's more contact, Christopher Bell's day just keeps getting worse. Ty Dillon also involved. As Briscoe drives in deep on old tires, trying to get in front of McDowell, but then he goes wide. Michael McDowell into the lead. Kyle Larson trying to get by him for second. He's going to do it. Hamlin up to 4th. Cindric back at the top 5 as Brad is falling back now. As Blaney trying to make a move. As, it looks like he gets into his teammate Cindric there. Sends him wide into the turn. But Larson and McDowell having a fierce battle here. Hamlin up to 3rd. Brad Keselowski still 5th because of Cindric's issues. Blaney up to 6th. As they're side by side going through the hairpin, Larson goes wide. Here comes Hamlin. Contact to the back. But it's a drag race coming to the line. It's a photo finish at the line. What a crazy finish. As Ty Gibbs ends up with the top 5. 4 wide across the line there. As crazy turn of events. Bell comes across the line after spinning. Bryce Sports gains quite a few positions after having a pretty damaged car there. As Chaos, like I said, come to the line and out of the hairpin. Who won between Hamlin and Larson? It was so close. 10 those. Here's the picture cover line. Denny Hamlin just barely beats Kyle Larson there, as Larson seemed to have driven in deep through the hairpin, goes wide. McDowell ends up 3rd, and Denny Hamlin just. As here comes Brad Keselowski, but white flag is in the air. There, 3 wide for the lead between Byron, Logano, Truex. Truex falls back to 4th. Logano is the inside, coming out of 2. He's going to clear Byron off the corner. Here comes Blaney for 2nd. Keselowski's entered the top 5 with those fresh tires, but I don't think he has enough time. Elliott and Larson, championship contenders, side by side for 6th. As Blaney moves his way to 2nd, but coming out of the corner, Logano sees the checkered flag, and Joey Logano will win for the 2nd time this season at Martinsville. As we see the rest of the field come across the line, Kyle Busch actually gained a lot of positions. Hamlin kept falling back, but Buescher may not have gained enough spots there at the end to get there. They're ready to take the white flag here in Miami. All 4 championship contenders right there. William Byron gives Kyle Busch a huge push into the corner. The fan car is falling out the top 5, but they are 4 wide for the championship lead. Hamlin on the outside, Elliott and Kyle Busch middle, Byron on the inside. They're 4 wide down the back here. Who's going to be able to get it going through the final 2 turns? We don't know. As Byron might be able to send it here. He does, but he comes back, crash attack. Byron spins. Kyle Busch and Chase Dillon make contact. Who's going to save it? Brad Keselowski's going to come across the line and win the race. And it looks like Kyle Busch is going to be your Season 2 champion in the Yahoo Cup Series, as chaos absolutely broke out in those last 2 laps, as Hamlin, Byron, and Busch were trying to rush through the field so they could catch Elliott at the end there, and they did, and Kyle Busch wins. Byron and Hamlin could not cross the start-finish line after they crashed, as here, as you see, William Byron just made a huge send into the corner and could not make it stick. He washed up, nobody lifting. Kyle Busch just hooked him here. Elliott trying to get down, door slams Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch managed to save it. Elliott also crossed the line, but way farther in the back, as Hamlin just had nowhere to go there. As right here at Daytona, white flag is in the air. Bubba and Larson have the lead, side by side for it. As here's Byron, Logano, and Hamlin. Here they are, they're 3 wide. Blaney gives Logano a huge push. Who's going to get the lead? They're side by side, Logano and Larson here. They're 3 wide by numbers. Oh, there's a crash. The whole field's in it. Butter Dog's on his side. Bubba Wallace hard into the inside wall. Massive crash here. Ty Gibbs. Michael McDowell is here. It looks like Kyle Larson is your winner.